Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got playoff baseball on the show. It's Cairo taking on Chicago. All right, ready to get underway. And now Ken Griffey Jr. Fastball in for a strike, and we are underway. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. Got him. Now one away.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Now here is Chipper Jones. And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
One out, base is empty. Next one is off the plate. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Sale off to a great start. And there's 2 down.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Rafael Palmeiro, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Popped up, drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. So coming into the game now on defense, Luis Arias. He'll play second. Also entering the game, Ronald Acuna Jr. He'll be out in left field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The line of the pitch. Fouled off to the right. And now the 0-1. That one to first. And that's just foul. Here comes the pitch. To the right side. Arias. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. That's outside, and that is ball 1.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
Tyler Fitzgerald in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
The 1-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a curve misses outside. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. End of 1. Back here at Coors Field. New inning getting started. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. There's a strike at the knees. And it's 0-1. And a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swings through that.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
So up next, Jason Giambi. On the ground, could be two. Boots it. Smith over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Jesus Sanchez. Halliday back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
No outs. Runner at first. Zach Neto now at the plate. Swung out, belted. Get out the rod. Brandon Buster Grandma is straight to rally time. A gigantic blast. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Fought off foul. Minter. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Warburger into the outfield for a knock.
The key there, tracking the baseball all the way back through the hitting zone, allows you to hit a ball right back up the box like that.
And now, Josh Smith. Rudder takes off. Pitch outside. Tag. Save. And they'll throw 9 times.
When you're trying to strike a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-0.
Lefty matchup thing's not going so well. I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Here comes Max Muncy. Swing and deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Gregory Soto.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Squeezes it, one away. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. To the right side, Arise. Gets it to first. Schwarber out on the play. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Well struck, right field. And that one hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Makes the catch, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Tim Anderson. There's a strike. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 1 down.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Caught him looking for the K.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. That finishes the evening's action.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
So singy as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. Those hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And now here is Chipper Jones. First pitch misses.
Starts him off with a breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. And another ball.
It's a good take.
And he grounds one to the right side. Neto. And they get the out on Jones. Here's some real power at the plate. Rafael Palmeiro. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Two outs. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he set. Now into the ball game on defense. Luis Arias. He'll play second. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. That one pulled foul. swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a pitch. Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. Brown ranging back. Bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. To the right side. He takes it on his own. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat. It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Sliced hard but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul ball still 0-2. One away with a runner at third. Next pitch is outside. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. He snakes it back. Should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Jesus Sanchez at the plate and takes high there. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Schwarber on third with 2 out. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there. Adios, Peralta. He leaves the yard to right, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
And now Zach Neto. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Junior brings it in for the third out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Luis Arias in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi. That missed inside. Ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Just off the outside edge, Tim Anderson up next. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And they hand the ball over to a new arm, A.J. Minter.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back pat to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's Muncy to hit. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he'll score, and they lead by 3. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. And a touchdown for a hit. To second now, base safe as a run scores.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jonathan Loaisiga. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Doubled in his first AB. He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Never timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel.
Rubber takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That was blasted to the moon. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. That's towards center. Griffey in pursuit. Makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now a chance for O'Neal Cruz. Giambi. He'll do it himself. Inning over. Although plenty of new inning getting started. Here's Tim Anderson. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
Sends it across the first. And a couple of quick quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Up and in, and the count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ruth is just 1 strike away. Right through there, got it. And that'll do it.
Well, win by 7 runs. It's a really encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable.
Now into the game, Luis Arias. He'll play second. Okay, all set to go. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He wastes no time on this one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's 1 away. So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swings through that one for strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Gregory Soto, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Karinchak getting loose as well.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Junior pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Jesus Sanchez will hit next. Smoked on the ground to second. Arise on to first. 3rd out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo. Bottom of the 1st. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And that one fouled off. A wind in the pitch. And a ground ball to first. Smith. And he handles it himself for the out. Chipper Jones digs in now. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging. And now the DH, Rafael Palmeiro. And that's outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2nd inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Zach Neto. And here it comes. This to 3rd, Jones. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Here's O'Neal Cruz. A Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
The pitch. This to center field. Griffey gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here at Farrows Field, we head to the bottom of the second. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Luis Arias in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one lifted to left. Schwarber settles under it. And there are 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Jason Giambi. And that's in for a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Just
1
missed.
ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Gregory Soto comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Foul ball. The pitch. Chopper right side. Jump throw across his body and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And a foul ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lined into left center, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for 3rd. And that's a double.
Hey.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't.
That one ripped right center field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as they score a pair on the play.
These are the best kind of automatic doubles for an offense. Everyone scores on the play. And
James Karinchak gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Stepping in, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Whoa, that's down.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take 3rd this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
That one hammered left field. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez.
0-1's the count.
4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first, and they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Zach Neto now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz. Karinchak with a move to first. Neto back in standing. The 1-0. Line drive. Fair ball. Neto around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now, swing on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Second home run of the inning for them. It's 8-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter. But now
the left-hander on now, A.J. Minter.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Muncy digs in. Center field. Junior makes the catch. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now. Here's Tim Anderson. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Seth Brown now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Fitzgerald on the move to the gap. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball. That misses. And 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
You know, the lights shine a little brighter in the postseason, but this team played really good baseball. Congratulations to them. You want to celebrate this one, but you also want to get ready for the next round.
Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. All right, ready to go here. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Derek Jeter. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Bringing the cheese on.
On the ground, Smith takes it himself. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Next, the switch hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. This one in the air, center field. Bader should have it. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. That pitch in for a strike. 1-1.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Adios, Pelota. That one felt good, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tyler Fitzgerald. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. These days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Jesus Sanchez. Devers to second. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second, now batting Tristan Casas. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. Look at the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with
hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Here's Adley Rutschman, a switch hitter batting right. That one's in there. That's strike 1. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the top of the second.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that one.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Craig Kimbrell.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Zach Neto stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Adios, Pelota. He powers that one out of here. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down. Now it's the power speed combo. Josh Smith. That one out to right. Santander has this one sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Max Muncy. And that one fouled off. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Ball one. And he can't make the play. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Jeter in the box now. Takes strike 1. And fouled off. A 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. Anthony Santander at the plate. And the slider just misses. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there. And he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
2 strikes.
Manager out of the... So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
3-2 now.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't move it either.
Got it. And that is the ball game. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best.
John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And he deals. That one finds the zone, and we're underway.
And there's the strike. 0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or low.
Pulled the string of the changeup.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's the other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
1 out, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Eddie Murray getting ready to hit. Hit hard, that gets through. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Back-to-back singles. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Frazier. And that one fouled off. Traffic on the bases with one already in. And we're just getting started here at the top of the first.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. And he did not like the call. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Bottom of the first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Here comes a pitch. Right side, hard hit. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And
base hit into center field, headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Brandon Lau. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1.
Right through there for a strike.
And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Adley Rutschman in the box now. Takes strike 1. All tied up here at the top of the second. Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him. Now 2 out. Rafael Devers up to hit. Swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kenley Jansen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's some real power at the plate. Zach Neto. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's 1 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. That one ripped. Down the line, and it's foul. One down, base is empty. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A towering shot. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And here is Josh Smith. This one high in the air to left center. Frazier tracks it down for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Inside, almost got him. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And there's 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air to left center. He's under it. Makes the grab. 2-way down. And here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Really difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
And that'll do it. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but
welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cubs and the Liechtenstein Whales. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Frazier makes the grab for the second out. Tyler Fitzgerald will hit next. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A massive home run. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Well, Singy, you know I'm a member of the Nerd Herd, and these are the moments I really appreciate StatCast the most. We need to know how far that one flew.
Well, I'll tell you, over 500 feet, Boog, and that's just insane. And I know we're seeing more and more power in today's game, but we just almost never see someone hit it that far. It's crazy, and it's just an unforgettable swing of the bat.
Yeah, the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Foul ball there.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you have to quiet that down a little bit.
And that should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now at the plate, Zach Neto. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Coming home. He scores, it's 2-0. And he's got a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Squirts away a little bit.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and fires. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swung on, belted. Bader raging back towards the wall. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why he knows he's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Out to short. Whips it across. And a quick out, number 1. Anthony Santander at the plate. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
One out, bases empty. Goes down looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Stays alive. 2 outs. Got it by him for the K. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Kimbrell, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
On to Murray. 1 out in the second. Max Muncy at the dish.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Hard hit right side. Lau sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That was blasted to the moon. It's 3-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And it one-hops the wall. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Out there to center. Bader should have it. He makes the grab, and that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Tristan Casas. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Harrison Bader, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Right through there for a strike. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boot, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jackson Frazier. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New pitcher on now, Pete Fairbanks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fitzgerald swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Brew. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The 0-2. That one the other way. Loud throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. A double and a run scored his first time up. That one outside. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Clay Holmes up and loosening in the pen. Jansen getting cranked up as well. Hit in the air, center field. Bader should have it. That's out number 2. Now, Zach Neto. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
At the plate, O'Neal Cruz. Right side. And it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Josh Smith, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. There's a swing and a drive. Bader going back. And it hits the base of the wall. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-0.
Waste no time there. You can
new pitcher now, Clay Holmes.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think...
Oh, and a great stop. And that's a great play for the out. Lau at the plate as he turns on the rubber with that good live arm deliveries. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And Sale deals. He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Sale ready. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Rafael Devers in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Good eye in that spot.
1-0.
2 out, space is empty. Right through there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball. So...
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Now it's the power speed combo. Derek Jeter. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. Santander makes the grab, one away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One out, base is empty. That one ripped, but foul. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing on, belted. Get out the run, Brandon Buster's grandma in spring, some lovely time. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 1-0. One out, base is empty. Frank Thomas digs in now. Hard hit left side. On to O'Hearn. And he's out. Babe Ruth now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Chipper Jones will hit next. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mateo trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fought off foul. Cracks his bat and pops him off. He's in there.
Well, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. Yeah, breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
And that one hit to first. Thomas toss to second. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Anthony Santander at the plate.
I think some of the play turns are almost poetic. And a 3-6-1 is one of those that can just look so clean. It's really easy to mess it up if the pitcher doesn't get there in time or there isn't good communication with the first baseman. But right there, they nailed the execution.
1-2.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jacob Webb.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Cowser settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So digging in, Matt Holliday. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the second. And right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. That's it out. Here's the center fielder, Johnny Damon. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far.
1-1.
So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they add a run. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. That To right, sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2, digging in, Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Holiday whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ryan Mountcastle stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jeter in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Belsinki here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely, it's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore, but even so here at the ballpark, some great food.
The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Swing and a foul straight back. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Not close with that one, and the count 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom, boom. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Next to hit, Frank Thomas. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Ball 1, no strikes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Check swing went around, and the count even at 1.
1-1.
And there's a ball. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
So 2 down now, and here is Babe Ruth. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws to first in time. That ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
He swings and fouls one off. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. And that just misses. Got him swinging. So they're down to their final out. And now Jordan Westberg. And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered center field. That ball's carried. That's the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Chicago taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now? And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
And the pitch. Popped up. Gets under it. One down. So up next, Jackson Holliday. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brennan snags it on the run. Frank Thomas, the next to hit. First pitch, not close.
Sometimes pitchers working backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Lifted in the air out to left. Kwan makes the play. And now Stephen Kwan as the lefty gets to work. Right through there for a strike. Kwan hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Next offered in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And down on strikes. And one away. Here's Lane Thomas. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Out to short. Throw over to Thomas. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Jose Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And now the lefty. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Good eye right there. 2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Here in Cleveland, leading off, Babe Ruth. Started to swing, held up. Strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
2
one
balls,
almost got
2
him.
strikes.
Checks his swing, now to appeal to third. Ah, and he punches him out. He went around. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out. So digging in, Tony Gwynn.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do. And now,
runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw. Save.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So, got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. And another ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And Naylor swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now the catcher up to hit. David Fry. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1 for the count.
Bounce to the right. Holiday. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one. Now it's the DH, John Kenzie Noel. And there's a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tim Herron.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And here it comes. Johnny Damon, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
1-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. And there's a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I can watch base hits like that.
Runner on the move. Pitch is high. Throw there. Safe. On the ground, right side. Jimenez, throw to first. And one away in the top of the third.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but
It needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Jeter swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
In the air, left side. Moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0. Now here is Jackson Holliday. Check swing. He went. Slider right there. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Now this is in the air down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Chris Sale.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that drops in for a strike. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one 95 to finish him off. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. That one the other way. On to first. Ball game.
So much rides on each and every at bat in these 3-inning games. It's like a playoff.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Derek Jeter. The pitch. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. On the ground to the left. Adames. On the run, throw to first. But up and down. So up next, Jackson Holliday.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Holliday goes 6'1", batting second in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
2 outs. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He flexes his power with that swing. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. So digging in, Chipper Jones. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, this is Bryce Terang. And the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
2-2 count.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. And now here is Blake Perkins. His pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, base is empty. That one missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you. He doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
1 down, base is empty. Henson misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Christian Yelich. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
2 outs, base is empty. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Next offering is outside. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he deals. And now it's filled up. Hard hit to third. Zips it to first. And Milwaukee. Jarrett Koenig will take over here.
Now bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. In there safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
That misses, and it's 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Runner at third here, nobody out. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 here. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Next to hit, Johnny Damon. Fly ball down the line, and that's a fair ball. Throws to second, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Obi Milner.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Joe Mauer down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And strike two.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's Derek Jeter down with a runner in scoring position. Check swing went around. Strike one.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
And at second. Wouldn't chase that time. Out towards left center. Yelich should have it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. A wind in the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And it's even up. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. That's one out the bottom of the second. Willie Adames batting with one down. Takes the strike. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Right through there, got it. 2 down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. So they bring on the veteran, Trevor Hoffman. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Bryce Wilson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fraley pulls that one down, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Bounce to third. Sends it to first. 2 down. Babe Ruth digs in now. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off. On the ground to first. Hoskins handles the chance. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz.
0-1.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. One away. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Fraley. Foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of the third. Ball one there. Up the middle, Jeter. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. Gary Sanchez in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. One strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs.
Ready to go? Here's a big power threat. Derek Jeter. And a pitch. To third. To first. One out in the top of the first. So up next, Jackson Holliday. Hammered on the line to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout. Well done behind the dish. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
Or maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Man on second, 2 down. Late with the swing there.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. That's through there for a strike. Sosa getting the start at second, 28 years old, and he was born in Panama. That's down and in. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. JT Real Muto steps in. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. That one drifts inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but he backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
2 and 1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 and 2.
And that one missing low. 1 out, bases empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Harper now. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 outs, bases empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to be. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Allard back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
In the air, out towards right center. Hayes ranging after it. He's got it, and there's one away. So digging in, Tony Gwynn. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Foul ball there. All tied up here at the top of the second. This one smoked out to left. Marsh makes the catch. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, here's Trey Turner. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Righty to the plate.
That's the ball.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One away. And now it's Alec Bohm. Right through there for a strike. No score here in the second. Strike two.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And the righty deals. That misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. 2 out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that
1 ball,
time.
1 strike.
The wind of the pitch.
Hey!
Strike 3. Got him looking on the chain. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Tanner Banks.
57.
And now the center fielder, Johnny Damon. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
Inside, almost got him. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Mauer.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Oh, you are a star, aren't you? So up next, Derek Jeter. That one hit to right. Castellanos makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Holliday.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
The pitch. Pulls that one foul. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
In the air, left field, down the line. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Slider misses outside. Up and in, and that's ball 2. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And the slider just misses.
Well, he's he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
One down, Phillies down a run. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And now it's Austin Hayes. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And he blows that one by him at 100. That's inside. And the count 1-2. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. The high heat, too much on that one. And here is Sosa to the plate. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Now, Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it for the K. That's the third out, and we're... And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. A strikeout and a walk. Slice to right. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Making a move at first, coming in as the pinch runner, Ryan Braun. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And next, runner takes off, pitch inside. Real Mutual throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Holiday, the runner at third. Braun stands at second, no outs. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Castellanos makes the grab on the run. And at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. Chipper Jones will hit next.
Number 46.
Foul off left side.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One away with a runner at third here in extra innings. Just a slow ground ball this time. Play it home. He's safe. And they lead by 2. Tony Gwynn getting ready to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. March puts it away. Out. Number 2. Man at first, Matt Holliday, the next to hit.
Holiday.
And a foul ball. Step off throw to first. Jones gets back easily. Chipper on the move. And there's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. So coming into the game now on defense, Ryan Braun. And now it is JT Real Muto.
Yeehaw.
And strike one to the catcher.
It's 0-1.
Swings through that.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Bryce Harper to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third. And that's just foul. Tying run at the plate. Caught him looking for the K. Trey Turner at the plate. First pitch just misses. With the tying run at the plate, we're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1-2 the count.
And that one ripped into right. The catch is made to end it.
3-1 ball game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, and he beats it. Jackson Holiday digs in now. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Frank Thomas now at the plate.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those blue hits to get a knock sometimes.
0-1.
Man at second. Rip to third. Bregman to first. And there's two away. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit. Swung on, belted. Myers going back on this one. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they add a pair. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings and sends a rocket to right, and that's a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. That one ripped right center field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Relay throw to third, and he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Now a chance for Matt Holliday. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to short. Slings to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. The wind of the pitch. Strike on the inside corner.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
1-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher. Goes with the fastball. And a
slides, but he can't come up with it. Lead runner around second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Here's Kyle Tucker. And there's the strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bull.
Pena at third. Alvarez over at first with 1 away. Got him! 2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. High fly ball down the left field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Caleb Ferguson.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Johnny Damon, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Altuve to second. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So digging in, Jackson Holliday. He's 0 for 1. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And a foul ball. That one not close. Now 1-2. In the air out to center. Myers under it. And he makes the catch. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 4-0. The new pitcher in the game, Seth Martinez. Frank Thomas, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
4 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In comes the run from third, and the lead is up to 5. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He's already homered here in this one. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is back here in Houston. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. In the air, right field, Gwynn under this one. Puts it away for the out. Here's Alex Bregman. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Maddox. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Hit hard on the ground is short. And they get Bregman for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Victor Caratini digs in now. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Rafael Montero.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
On a line base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add to their lead. It's 8-0. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Dylan Coleman.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Derek Jeter now at the plate. There's a strike.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. Brings it in. And as expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. That one missing inside. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of the third. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Struck him out looking. Astros down to their last out. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. That misses the zone. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez.
0-1.
The Stros down to their final strike. Now, ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Now it's going to be Derek Jeter. And a pitch. Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman. One up, one down. So up next, Jackson Holliday. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground to third, Rojas. Throw sails over his head at first. Runner around third. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. Not in time, it's a double. And now the DH, Babe Ruth. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Out towards right center field. Rosario in position. And there's two away.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And it gets by him. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left.
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Matt Holliday. Outfield playing very deep. Runner on the go. Fly ball, center field. Got it. Really had to move for that. And now, Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. That one inside. And that is ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And out number one on the grab. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Here's Mookie now. And ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Turns and fires the bats. Goes down looking. So a lefty out of the pen, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Johnny Damon stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Into center. Edman in position. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
That's out to center field. It gets down, a base hit, and that extends the inning. So digging in, Jackson Holliday. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Runner takes off. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. And that one is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On On the ground, out to short. Rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Emmanuel Clase gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him swinging. Michael Grove on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Nice grab. The throw. Nicely done for the out. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Grove goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And first offering is fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Edman sprinting for this one. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away. So a man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. On the ground to first, Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. Back here in L.A. as we go to the last of the 3rd. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. That one at triple digits.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Heading down the line. Drifts towards it. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. James Outman stands in now and watches strike 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
1-2.
1 down, base is empty. The punch out there, and there's 2 down. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-2 now as he swings through it. This could end it. Got it. And that is the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.